Alright. Hood Tour Season 7. Episode 43. Oh. I think there might be squatters living in this fucking house. That was no vehicle isn't here. There's no vehicles here. The windows are completely fucking open. Car coming. As you can probably see on the ground with the camera, depending on how I turn, that's my phone sitting there. Thinking about saying fuck it. And I'll charge my iPhone 6, which is my first iPhone I've had. So it's a 6, 7, 8, 13 Pro Max, and then now I'm at the 16 Pro Max. I should seriously see if I could. Yeah, it's gonna probably cost me a lot of money to do it. But I was thinking how hard it'd be, you know, especially expensive wise, it would be to buy every single, you know, this is at some point. I mean, it's kind of a weird idea, and obviously I'm not going to do it. You know, there's you know, like 1 or 2 generations I could miss. But, and the reason why I say that is because I was thinking about, you know, before I upgrade, seeing, you know, talking to mom and dad and see how hard it would be to just pay my phone off, my actual current phone that I'm using. You know, pay it off, and then I can just keep it. You know, I don't have to give it up. You know, use it until it's paid off. Again, I'm gonna get fucked with trying to cross. Going to Quick Trip for lunch again. You know, because then I can use this phone for videos and all that, but I'm thinking, I might as well just use my 6 because I ain't going to be able to use it. To do videos. All vlogs, channel updates, bike checks, you know, the GPS thing. You know, the bike map shit. You know, because then that there, I think I'd be able to still keep it in the case with the mounts. And then if I break that phone, it's like, it's an old phone, why do I give a fuck? You know, and I had to laugh the other day. Mom got me laughing. This is, oh God, probably a couple weeks ago, a few weeks ago now. I forget how long it's been. But me and Mom had some running around to do, and I think we just stayed in town. You know, we just had to stop at a few places around here. I remember the day, you know, that day, it's just, I don't remember how long ago it was. Yeah, I think, because if I remember right, I think it was between our week of vacay and the camping trip we just went on. And this, move over. You know, so then we had to go stop at Walgreens, the one up here that I occasionally go to. You know, up here at University. And we're coming back this way because we couldn't, you know, use the bridge on Dan's because it was shut down. Damn. Screen recording stops, so it's not going to be very long today. For the first one, anyway. And then yeah, I'm gonna have to jump back down. Fuck. Unless if he's going the other way, which I think he might be going. Oh, he's coming this way. but I'll be getting to the driveway here before him, so I mean, although he might be going the other way, but I'm not taking any fucking chances. No, he's going the other way. Yeah, he's going the other way. But whatever, you know. So then Mom's like, "Well, being the what's the fastest? Or I want to go straight to fucking Walgreens and you know, have no." You know, like, you don't have to. I want a straight shot there. I'm like, okay, best bet is Van Buren. She's like, how do I get there? So you gotta take Henry. Van Buren's the road. All right, so when you're going towards university, I explained it like this.